Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Carol, your health coach, is back. I had taken a break to go and make sure that I have enough information. And most of you wrote down all these beautiful messages, all these comments, and so we are here to learn. This is a segment where we learn about lifestyle diseases, lifestyle issues that are disturbing us, the questions that you have asked me. I requested on my social media platform that you send me questions, and I am here to answer them. Karibu sana, karibu sana. Let's have these conversations. Let's keep them going. Thank you for the support that you've given us, that even when I was quiet, you are still subscribing, you are still sharing, you are still viewing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Carol, your health coach, for my first time viewer, and I am here so that we can talk about lifestyle diseases, lifestyle issues, not just about diseases. Sometimes we'll talk about issues. And on this segment, it's just me and you. Imagine, just me and you. So feel free, feel at home, and let's have these conversations. Today, I am here for my brothers. My brothers who've been sending me messages, my brothers who visited my office, and for anyone who has not interacted with Carol, your health coach, let me give you a brief of who Carol, your health coach, is. I am a naturopathic health coach, and what I do is to help you understand the natural resources that surround us to see how we can use them to prevent and manage diseases. Simply, as simple as that. So we look at what do you have, what natural resources are around you that you can use to prevent and manage diseases. So today, now that we're talking to my brothers, if you have a brother, if you have a husband, bring them on. Let's have these conversations. So sexual and reproductive health is one of the topics that most of us Africans feel like it's a taboo, and we would want to address the elephant in the house. And one of the things we will do today is we will differentiate between two things: erectile dysfunction and low libido. So is erectile dysfunction the same as low libido? Somehow it's the same, but not the exact same thing. So let me differentiate in layman's language. One, erectile dysfunction is when a man cannot have an erection, maintain it, and keep it up until the end during the sexual intercourse. Low libido is when that man is not able to have any feelings. You know, when it's just there and he's thinking, well, maybe I won't, but then when he tries to start the journey, it doesn't. Like, I always compare low libido with a plane that has no fuel. And then erectile dysfunction is that there could be fuel, but there is no plane. So both of them need to work together for the plane to take off so that the journey can start. So erectile dysfunction is one of the things that is disturbing so many different men, and they are asking, what do I do? Number one, it affects the self-esteem, and so that says that most men are afraid of talking to Carol, your health coach, and it is okay, I understand. So that is why we welcome you with my R&B team, and we tell you you can send us a text message, or you can send an email, or you can inbox us, and we will be able to help you. For that reason, after so much research, I've sat down, I've interacted with different plans, and I have come up with a package called Strongman Wonder Pack. Don't worry, I will introduce the Strongman Wonder Pack in another segment. But for today, I just wanted to define and to show the difference between erectile dysfunction and low libido. So the man, any man can experience, any man in their lifespan, they will experience erectile dysfunction. And some of the causes of erectile dysfunction are when a man is stressed. You know the way our economy is going, the way there are so many hustles and bustles of life. Maybe you are trying to build a home, it's not working, things are just not working. There is a possibility that at any age you will experience erectile dysfunction. Does that mean that it is permanent? No. Erectile dysfunction is not permanent, and neither is it we don't call it a full-blown disease. We don't say that this man is impotent just because he is experiencing erectile dysfunction, unless it happens for a span of 12 months. Now that is when we say, we need to check this. Something else that can lead to erectile dysfunction is if you're on any medication. we understand that our health is one of the major factors, and some of us are on medication. Like, for example, anyone who has diabetes, hypertension, anyone who is on steroids, there are some medication that we are taking that interfere with our sexual function. So if you are a man out there and you are on medication and you're wondering, why do I experience erectile dysfunction? There is a possibility it is the disease itself or the disease plus the medication. And number 3, something else that can cause erectile dysfunction is excess consumption of alcohol, tobacco, processed foods, and maybe even being obese, obesity, inactivity. You have no physical activity. When you are very inactive physically, it means that it can lead to erectile dysfunction. If you abuse alcohol, tobacco, there's this other plant, mira. I don't know the English name for mira. Some people call it veve. If you abuse it, you will also experience erectile dysfunction. When you have erectile dysfunction, you can correct it. And how you correct it? 1, you just need to help your body be able to accustom to what is happening. Because, of course, we are not talking about erectile dysfunction so that you can go to the kitchen and cook. We are talking about erectile dysfunction so that you can function sexually. So first of all, you need to adjust your mindset. And then you need to have this conversation with your partner. Because one of the many other reasons why men experience erectile dysfunction is anxiety, when they are too anxious. I've seen some men have told me that maybe they chased a girl for a while, and then when they get hold of this girl, they are too anxious. They are like, oh my God, will I be able to perform? So, but if you have a good partner, if you engage a conversation with your partner, then it will make the difference. How you correct number 2 is you can teach yourself to be doing Kegel exercises. Sometimes I get a really hard time trying to see how I can explain Kegel exercise. So now I want you to assume this is your pelvic area. The pelvic area is this part, your waistline. So I want you to learn how to hold your breath, and I'm not holding my breath from the chest. I'm holding it from my pelvic area. So you need to learn how to hold and let go, hold and let go. You can hold as much. If you'd want to learn more about Kegel exercises, let me know. Maybe I'll be able to illustrate in my other segment where we talk about sex, okay? So don't feel left out. So you can do Kegel exercises. Number 3, you can also do exercises. You can engage in walking, running, swimming, lifting weights, anything that will engage your physical body. Then you'll be able to bring up the testosterone, and you'll be able to toughen your muscles and the nerves, and then that way you'll be able to perform. If you're on medication and you're experiencing erectile dysfunction, my dear brothers, this is the time I say, please, I'm pleading with you, this is not the time to go and look for blue pills. Blue pills, they seem to work instantly, they seem to help you at that moment, but they come with a higher, bigger problem. Most of us want instant answers. It is not possible. It is not possible. When you calm down your mind, when you calm down your spirit and your body, then the blood flow will. Because I always insist and tell you, maintaining an erection, even having an erection, is all about blood flow. If you let your blood flow, and that's why we are exercising, that's why we are eating well, that is why we are talking about obesity interfering with our erections. So let's just let loose, relax, and be patient with ourselves, and have a conversation with your partner. Then don't be too anxious. If you're too anxious, see how you can help yourself. Breathe in, breathe out, relax, and just calm down. Erectile dysfunction should not be mistaken for impotency. A man who has erectile dysfunction does not mean that he cannot produce quality and quantity sperms. He still can. It's only that now, for them to come out from the prostate gland, you need an erection. They cannot come out just like that. They need the erection so that the duct can open, and then the semen and the sperm will come out. So erectile dysfunction will be corrected, not necessarily using medication, unless it is very advanced. If it's very advanced or someone is too old, they can go to the hospital and I'm sure they'll be given some medication. But there are things you can do as a man. If you are experiencing erectile dysfunction the first time, don't hate yourself. And if you're a woman and you're watching, be kind to your husband, be kind to your partner when this happens. It will happen every now and then. Atakuja kwambie, wa, I'm not able to. But unfortunately, because men are created differently from us women, some of them don't know how to communicate that they're not able to perform. So they end up stressing the woman. Imagine, my brother, if you don't explain to your partner what is happening, the first thought a woman gets, I'm telling you the truth, the whole truth, the first thought that a woman gets is like, okay, you're getting it from somewhere, all right, okay, so mimi unataka nifanye nini? And they feel angry, and that's why you see so many women who are so angry. I'll tell you, this world has so many animals, but there is no animal that is as wild as a woman who is sexually dissatisfied. If she's frustrated, God, hey, my friend, have you seen a woman walk in town who is angry at anything and everything? I'm not saying every woman who is angry, they are sexually frustrated, but there's a very high possibility. So be careful. Just communicate. Because if you tell me, I am an adult and I will understand, and maybe I'll even help you, because it's all about the blood flow and the nerves. And there's a way, as a woman, if you follow my segment, I'm inviting you to watch my sex segment. I'll teach you how to handle it. I'll teach you how to help the nerves come up. I'll teach you how to do it without ruining the ego of your man, and how to do this. So keep it locked. And if you have not subscribed to the Karo Your Health Coach YouTube, please subscribe so that we can be able to have these conversations, okay? Now, for the interest of time, and because I don't want to bombard you with so much information, I think let's take a break. Let's internalize about erectile dysfunction. And as we started this conversation, we said we want to see the difference so that we can clear the air. So take time, listen to what I've talked about, think about it, and make sure you tune in for the next episode where we'll be able to define and differentiate low libido. My name is Karo, your health coach, and as always, I am excited to just say thank you. I'm excited to see you. Thank you for the comments. Remember to subscribe. Remember to share this video. Remember to tell your friends that there are different new segments that have come in Karo, your health coach YouTube. If you want to talk to us, call us or text us 0711 621563 or 0750 621563. You can also visit us in Thika town. We take the building that hosts Consolidated Bank. We are upstairs, second floor, annex room 201. We are also in your nearest town. By we, I mean Rejuvenating Nature's Beam. We are called RNB. So the town that is next to you, we have someone we have trained and will be able to take you through this. Check our comment section. The pinned post will have the description of where they are and their contact details, and you can have all this information. I cannot wind up without thanking my girl, Irene. Irene is the one who has dressed me, and I'm looking this glamorous because of Irene. Magaiway Boutique, they are on Magadi Road. They are in Kiserian and Ongata Rongai. Thank you. And if you're a lady, you love what I'm wearing, make sure you call Evelyn on the number that is on the screen here. And you can also visit her. Now, there is a team that I cannot forget to thank, Smart Edge Media. They have made this production possible. If you asked me to use these cameras, if you asked me to air what I am talking about, I would not be able to do it. So thank you. And Team R&B, thank you very much, because it's because of you that I'm here. But the most important person is you, my viewer. Because of you, I am back. Thank you. God bless you. See you next time as we talk about the low libido in men. I'm Karo, your health coach. Let's get healthy and stay healthy.